stream. Oh, do you have a link? Do I need to post one? I should post one.
I got your URL. Stream Swirl.
Okay.
Yeah, you're alive.
Alright. Let's see, what was my most... Alright. So, I just took this quest to, I like to exploit the church for money. That's one of the things I like how you can do in this game.
Definitely.
So, what I was doing, I was traveling to I don't know what he's got, but he's got some sort of, sickness down here in Santo Domingo in the first hub town. And they apparently banished their doctor for whatever reason, because he wanted to help natives who had the same illness.
Nice job, Spain.
Yeah. Okay, so they're yeah. So we found we were looking for the doctor, and we basically found out that the guy's dead, but another tribal guy knows how to cure it and will help us. Even though he's really sarcastic and kind of a great character, he's like, "Oh yes, have you come to have the invaders come to raid our village? Our fish are of vital strategic importance."
Beautiful.
Yeah, I kind of like that guy. So he said that this guy Pedro, the doctor that we were looking for, he was found with his eyes clawed out because he was on some sort of crazy mushroom thing that he needed. So we're gonna go find the guy who gave him said mushrooms, kind of challenge him, and get the cure for ourselves. And that's over here at the ritual site. The question is it over or under the mountains? Probably under, so I'm not gonna trust my map. Yeah, Warring Phoenix, this is kind of like King's Bounty. It's even got a hex system. So, what we do in this game, this is my expedition team. I have handpicked this team out of a list of people. They all have their own abilities, classes, and personality traits. And what we do, we get a number of steps to move each day, and I've used up all my steps for today. And what you do is you make camp. So you give everybody tasks to do at camp, and you distribute rations. So I'm gonna, meat will spoil, so I'm gonna use up all my meat, and everyone else will consume rations. We've got 11 people here. Then I'm gonna split up my tasks. I've got people making barricades and traps that I can use in battle, which are extremely important for bigger battles. And I've also got other people inventing new stuff that'll give me bonuses on resource farming. I've got my archers hunting. I've got my scholars doing tinkering. Oh, okay, let me turn down the game just a little bit. There we go. I have my scouts patrolling, looking for interesting things, possibly some free valuables.
Yeah,
and
they go hunting for positive events and prevent negative events.
Precisely. Yeah, my soldiers are guarding and preventing negative things from happening. So that's all done. Oh, I do have some herbs I can make into medicine, but I'm doing good on tinkering. I'm gonna hang on to that for a while. So let's camp.
Yeah, it's not like the herbs will go bad. So if you have other things to do, you can always put that off for a bit.
So everything went well there. I got 7 meat from the hunt, and every now and then events will come up like this. Let's see. Spanish chorizo, okay. Okay, so one of my scouts, Montego, is contributing some chorizo to the stew, so maybe maybe this will help our morale a bit. He's a nice guy. He brought all this stuff all the way from Spain just to help us.
Right.
And he's right. Entire wars have been won or lost due to the morale of the troops. Uh, your people's morale is dependent on their personality traits. For example, racism is one of the personality traits, and if you try to make friends with the natives, they may lose morale. Conversely, there's the open-minded one, which will do the exact opposite, and if you just kill a bunch of natives, their morale will drop.
Oh, what rumors does this guy have about him?
He's like, all of them are true. The one where I killed a full-grown wolf with my teeth because my hands were occupied, holding 2 other wolves at bay. The one where I'm a prince in exile.
Yeah, all these characters, stat-wise, they're largely generic and interchangeable, but they do all have bits of backstory written into them that you can learn about as you keep them around.
And some of them may form relationships. Some of them you can form relationships with. It's pretty cool. Why do they call you Maestro? I am the master of the chorizo.
I always end up bringing the doctor who is secretly a wizard, because that's a great doctor to have around.
Which one is he? Do I have him?
I don't recall his name off the top of my head.
I have Alvarado and Sanchez.
I would probably know him by the personality traits, but you can get an event with him. The start of his social event tree is you happen upon him while he's reading entrails to do some prognosticating.
I took that guy in my first run. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, he was pretty cool. And you kind of you have a choice whether to stop this witchcraft immediately or all right, just don't get us killed.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful, man. I trust you to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I was like, you're the doc, not me.
I ain't no wizard. I'm just man of wealth and taste.
Okay, so we have them developing new things. Found 4 medicine. That's good. You find resources on the map like this. Chests have, that's metal. Let's see, let's look at my pack. I've got a bunch of traps that I've made. I've got money, rations, equipment, which boosts your character's offense and defense in battle, and medicine, which you need to repair wounds. Craftable stuff for crafting, obviously. What I kind of like about this game is that they don't really bog you down with a billion different resources. It's fairly simple, but all of the stuff is pretty precious. Sometimes it seems like a drag when you have to keep changing stuff in the camp thing, but I actually kind of like it. I like having to manage that. I think it's just enough to manage without dragging the game down.
They give you enough automation to make it convenient.
Yeah, you can automate that stuff. How do I get to this place?
And, once you've leveled up the party enough, if you prioritize the right things, you can very quickly become reliably self-sustainable.
Warring Phoenix, the combat is a lot like King's Bounty, except you have 6 units and they each have their own HP. It's not like King's Bounty where you have squads of people, but yeah, it's pretty good. You deploy traps in battle, and there's a lot of different things you can do. The tactics are pretty well designed. Let's have her.
The combat in this game, some people just very quickly sum it up. It's 4th edition D&D.
Yeah,
that's combat in this game.
Oh, that's bad. I lost a bunch of medicine, but I gained some valuables. Well, I do have a bunch of herbs I can turn into medicine. Oh, boar. You will be food. Come over here. No. Got him. Alright, so I've got a lot of meat, so I'm going to want to preserve the excess so it doesn't spoil. It'll tell you I've got 2 out of 8 preserved here, so I'm going to put one of my hunters into preserving instead of hunting, because she's really good at that. Okay. Yeah, and, alright, axe level 1. I think that, and cart level 1. Good. I think, what kind of bonuses does that get me? Let's see. Axe gives you more wood. Carts give you more movement during the day, which is good because 30 steps may seem like a lot, but this game is big.
All these environments are quite large.
Yes, and this is there are 2 campaigns in this game. This is the first campaign that takes place on an island, and it's relatively small compared to the second.
Yeah, this is a little itty bitty island out here, and then we get to go to Mexico for campaign 2. Things will get nuts.
So you didn't get that far, right?
Did not get that far playing myself.
The first campaign is pretty satisfying. It has a really good final battle that just works, I think. And I just barely squeaked by on my first game, so I really enjoyed it. It took pretty much all of my traps. Jesus Christ, I'm getting killed on medicine. I still have a lot of medicine, but just not... Uh-oh. Oh no! Montego! Oh no, Quicksand!
Montego, no.
Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to me.
Oh, not this event. Just who do we love more?
Well, Figueroa is one of our battle members. He's a scout. He's very valuable.
And all the classes have a fairly well-defined thing they're good at, both in and out of battle.
Alright, Aragonus, come on. Alright. Alright, we just jump in and haul him out. That sounds... Alright, he's sick for a few days. That's okay, we can handle that. Damn it, it's south, but there's a mountain range. Hopefully I can cross that, because if not, I got a long way to go. The game is telling me to go this way. And I believe there will be a battle at this site, so I'll be able to show off. Ritual site. Wait, this isn't it. Oh, damn it! Oh, I'm a fool. I
Went to the wrong...
I went to the wrong ritual site. You natives and your frickin' rituals.
Your temples just all look the same to me.
Voice's dog has acquired racism trait.
Architectural racism.
Let's keep developing our stuff here. Julia is a these guys are scholars, so they're very good at tinkering. You can see which number relates to which skill because it'll light up. So I promoted Mercedes so she'd have more skill points in tinkering. He's moderately diseased because of the quicksand. You can assign one of your doctors to him, but you can also assign your leader, which I like to do because your leader doesn't usually do anything for the camp. You don't have to usually assign him something. So it's kind of like a free doctor.
Your leader, you're allowed to customize what he contributes to your stats.
Yeah.
I'm also pretty sure he never actually gets used in fights, so he's a purely strategic resource.
Correct. Okay, so when you treat him, his condition improves. Depending on how bad it was, it'll take a certain amount of days to do it. If you don't put medicine towards treating them, their condition has a chance to deteriorate, and if it gets so bad, you could lose them permanently. And you don't want that. All of your people are pretty precious. Absolutely do not want to lose anybody. Alright, Montego is completely recovered from his injuries. Not a good hunt, but we've still got a good amount of rations. Really, your hunting is just so that you don't cut too deeply into your stock of rations. Oh god, now I have to go. Shit. Okay, so Montego can go back to patrolling. Right, that's what he's good at. Okay. Alright, looks good. Alright. Enthusiasm is just a way of saying their morale is at 5. So like, Pintado is at 3, but that's called loyal. Figueroa is at 6, probably because we saved his ass first.
He just loves us.
I'm sorry, Montego, but we got to keep our scouts healthy, or my battle party healthy, because they can't fight if they're sick. And I did promote him, so he's obviously Oh, what's this event? Oh, good, a watering hole. Good. So we're going to send our servants to help, and we got 10 meat from that. That's good. And we unlocked tent level 1 and pickaxe level 1. Great.
Wonderful.
So the cool thing is that when you go to the next campaign, you start right with your you start with the same crew, and you know, you keep all your levels and stuff. So it's important to build up yourself before you go to the mainland, to Mexico, because you're going to meet the Aztecs in Mexico, and they're a much different bunch than the Taino and the various other natives that are in this area. So here's the doctor's hut, and we can see all the little mushrooms growing around. Let's oh damn you, game! Fucking mountains. Hate them. Okay. Tinkering. You get on that. Alright, looks good. Oh, I did waste a meat at night. Found some extra equipment. Alright, so I wanted to save before the battle. The thin old man, who looks to be in rather good health, is tending to the mushrooms as you approach. He's not making too much sense here. The Crescent Cat comes to pay the tribute to the Golden Mountain. Sure, crazy guy. You are full of holes and you must fill them or go forever hungry. Tell me, is it not so? We need something from you. Travel into yourself and fight the blue nightmares of your soul. How do you propose I make this journey? See, we could just kill him immediately, but I'm not that kind of conquistador. At least not always.
We are explorers. This is a Picard run.
Yeah. That's right. That's a perfect way to say it. Let's step into the garden and take a deep breath. Warring Phoenix, you're right. This is exactly how Pedro, the other doctor, got killed. My cautious followers have lost morale because we're just going into a drug trip right now.
Just, you know what, snorted?
Alright, select troops. So I'm going to choose 2 soldiers, 2 hunters, a doctor, and a scout. And I'm going to distribute some equipment because I have a bunch more to give. Here we go. A bit of defense. So each piece of equipment can increase defense or offense on a specific weapon.
Equipment is just experience points that you use to buy gear quality.
Well, experience, you do get experience. I've only got 30 right now. You use it to promote your characters. Who else? I could give my doctor a bit of defensive equipment because I don't want her to die. And probably one of my better characters, Isabella, is almost fully equipped. Is she at the 2nd level? No, I haven't promoted anybody to the 2nd level yet. Alright. So, what's happening here? Why are we in battle after inhaling mushrooms? It is because we are fighting a mirror match of ourselves.
Colonel.
Yep. So this is the preparation phase where we can place traps. We can place them in this area. I can make a little bit. I will make a rudimentary trap here. Yep, Warring Phoenix, this game is $20, and I'm kind of showing it off because I want people to buy it and play it, because it's a lot of fun. Alright, so I'm going to try, I mean, it's not a great choke point, but I think I know the game's AI well enough that I could get away with it. Yeah, all of my soldiers are having this hallucination right now. Doctor, Scout is going to go over here, Hunter is going to stay over here, Soldier is going to go over here. Okay. Yeah, we were like, just inhale the mushrooms. Just do it. I'm gonna see if I can take some pot shots at the enemy from over here. This camera angle is not great. Full cover. Alright. So, this works kind of like Fire Emblem. You can see there's an accuracy. It tells you how much damage it's gonna do, approximately. So let's get rid of their hunter, which is us. Alright, but we were still kind of far away, so we can't really expect too much from our hunters. Yeah, this is 57%.
Also, the highest quality level of armor is called Toledo, because at this time, Toledo is the capital of Spain.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
And so that's just like a shorthand of saying, like high-grade army quality armor.
Right. Okay. My doctor also has a rifle, but is woefully inaccurate with it. I use her mainly for healing. So let's see. Why does that tree have to be in the middle of everything? Yeah, Teresa Sanchez is my doctor. And is not very accurate.
It looks like you didn't bring any scholars into the fight.
Nope. I don't typically use scholars in battle. I find having strong offensive capabilities is the best. See, that spike trap it removes the enemy, or does it take off the enemy's turn? I forget. Net traps cancel the enemy's turn, which is very useful. So it puts the enemy right where you want them to be, and then... Yeah, traps hurt. That's why I'm using them. They're totally worth making. So, let's get rid of Francisco Figueroa. Oh my god. Adriana, you're killing me here. If I can't kill him this turn, I might as well stun him. There we go. That way he won't move next turn. Full cover. The problem is... Here's a potential problem with because your hunters need a clear shot, and that includes they can't shoot through your own guys. It's not like Fire Emblem where, they just kind of shoot through the enemy, and Jesus, I'm not having any luck with ranged attacks here. Maybe, alright, scouts don't have guns, but soldiers do, so maybe... Nope. Just not having a lot of luck. You can move after you attack, which is very useful, so you can reposition yourselves. You just need to kind of keep in mind... even their doctor is doing more damage ranged. Their guys are hitting with their rifles and their bows. Alright. Oh, man. Quick shot lets you attack twice at like very low accuracy. So let's see. Gonna get my doctor over there and heal Isabella. She's gonna need that. Your characters only sustain injuries outside of battle if they are knocked out, which is important to note. I will say that the combat in this game is very difficult when you first begin until you start to upgrade your characters.
Oh, yes.
Because this world is dangerous, and let's try a quick shot on Juan Ortega here. Good, there's one, so it's already worth it. 2, perfect. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, it's a game that is balanced around taking every fight seriously.
Yeah, every fight is an actual fight.
Do not underestimate the natives under no circumstances.
No, especially when they have numbers against you. Like, there's a fight, a quest where, oh, I already had her attack. That's right. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to get her to attack when I already did that. Here we go. So you want to switch your weapon in and out. The experience is a pool, and you distribute it as you see fit. Where was I? Right, you want to, good. Stunned. I think I can cure that. Those hunters are really messing me up. I gotta rush them and get rid of them. So I'm gonna bring Pintado over here. She has quick shot ready, so I'm gonna bring her over here and try that. So 52%, 2 hits, 1 miss, 2 misses. Adriana is normally one of my best characters. She's pretty great, but just not working out this battle. Yeah, not a lot of health cured, but I need to keep Juan Ortega alive, and I can't move close enough to the. But I can do this. I can move them between. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that because I give them attacks of opportunity.
Whoops.
Whoops. Oh, also I flanked myself. I am. Wow. I don't usually make moves like that. It's just kind of, I have this urgency right now.
It's very important for me to keep Juan alive. Quick, jive face first into this enemy.
I am good at this game. Honestly, the last time I played this game, I was doing really well. I was getting through a bunch of... I got an achievement for winning like 10 fights in a row without injuries. What is she doing? Oh. Okay, I mean, they could have killed Juan Ortega really easy because if you have a guy on if you got a guy on both sides of an enemy, you get extra damage for flanking. But all right, I'm just gonna stun you so you can't move. And what's she got equipped? Does she have her dagger out? Because she'll get a free attack on me if I try to move away. But you know what? Dagger, not that powerful. I'd rather move away, take the damage, and use the bow. I don't think she's hit a single thing this battle.
He also has an option to let him give up one of his action points in exchange for not getting attack of opportunity and moves away.
Yeah, that's called tactical move. You can have every unit in a round do that, but they give up their chance to move. Alright, let's finish off this guy. Alright. So we've got the 2 hunters and the doctor. All of their... Oh, right, I still got that spike trap. I should not walk into that, huh? Alright. Yep, that's all my attack phases. And Teresa is trying to rush me with her knife, but that's not very useful. It's not a good idea to rush with your doctor. There we go. I knew she had it in her. I'm still probably going to lose Juan Ortega no matter what I do. I just can't get my doctor over there. It's hard to get back that critically stupid move I made. Just what the hell was I thinking? I might be able to take him out if I get 2 hits with quick shot, but that's like a 25% chance. Now, there it goes. I could at least take out Adriana. Nope, I missed. Alright, who can still attack? These guys. So we can take out their doctor. Awesome. I'll move Isabella around the traps over here, and maybe she'll take her out with the rifle. Nope. Soldiers are not very good with long range, they just have the option to do it. I never really use them for that. They're just not that great at it. Battles are pretty long and involved in this game, and I actually really like them. It feels like a completely different part of the game. Yep, Juan Ortega died. Oh my god, Adriana.
In whatever way death has meaning during our, spiritual journey.
Oh my god. Well, okay, that was the doctor, so I don't expect her to hit that. Alright. I don't know what is. It's not like there's like a darkness penalty. Sometimes that there's an accuracy penalty at night. And you have items like torches that can negate that. But this is just ridiculous. I have never seen so many misses for my hunters. This is crazy. Doctor, please make sense of what's happening. No, she can't hit it either. Alright. Oh, he tried to move away from me and I got a free attack. And Ortega did not get injured. I got lucky. So we'll just take that and move along. The rock pulsates with the rhythm of your heartbeat. You awake bewildered and dizzy and heave yourself onto your feet. Some have already woken up and are sitting on the ground looking lost. Others are still unconscious. What happened to me? Your spirit went on a journey. What did you see? I fought myself? Did you win? Yeah. Then you are ready. Take this, it is what you came for. How did you know? Oh, one of my doctors told me while her spirit was away. That was an interesting experience. I feel like I've learned something valuable. What would that be? Ale is good and all, but for special occasions, mushrooms will always lead to fun times. So yeah, that's
the world contains much knowledge.
Yeah, that's a fun quest. I like that one a lot. Alright, so now we have to go back to the village, get our doctor, and then go back down to the bishop so we can save him from what is presumably... What is it when your skin turns yellow and it affects your lower organs? Yellow fever, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm not a doctor, so I don't know this shit.
I'm not up on my exploration era diseases.
Well, they make a lot of mention of the pox, but
Pox is kind of a catch-all word for disease at this point in time. Lots of things are pox.
But this is different though. It's something that no one's seen in this area previously. Yeah, it's apparently jaundice is a symptom, so I don't know if that's yellow fever or if it's something that just involves jaundice. So this is the guy, what is his name? Adel? Yeah, I love this guy. He is amazing. Did you survive your encounter? Did he survive your encounter? Yes, he's alive. Good. He was out of his mind, but he used to be a good man. Many of us here owe him their lives.
Miscellaneous game mechanic thing. That glowy ring that you can see on the map here, those are free movement areas where you're not on a timer. Those will be around,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in towns you're not limited in your movement. So let's take him, are you sure the members of your expedition would approve? Well, you know what? I'm the leader of this expedition, and it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, here we go. Mercedes is a bit racist. To do so would be a severe offense against God. They'll find a way to live with it. You can shut the fuck up, otherwise I'll execute you.
Offense against God? Have you read Revelations?
Really? Mercedes has gained morale. Maybe we convinced her. Our pious followers have lost morale, but Mercedes has gained morale.
Maybe. Well, what are her other personality traits here? She may be more for it than against it.
Let's see. Mercedes... Oh, she's pious but open-minded. So... Okay, so the guy has different faith, but it's not his ethnicity that bothers her, so she's not racist.
Mm-hmm.
Is Pintado not happy? Oh, wow, he's at 2. Yeah, I should... What's his deal? Cautious, proud, and pious. We just won a battle, though. He should be good.
Your pious people will probably be happy once you save the bishop.
Yeah, you're right. So we need to go all the way down to Santo Domingo now. That's a bit of a trip. Although we don't have to go this way. We can cut through. We may find some bandits or hunters on the way, though. But that'll be fine. It'll be a good chance for some more experience. Speaking of which, I think I can promote somebody else.
Yeah, 130. That's enough for somebody to move up.
Yeah. Probably one of my scholars. Maybe? I mean, I've already promoted... Oh no, there was one One of my battle characters I did not promote yet, I think. No equipment, no equipment. Alright, he's good, she's good. He's good, he's good. No, my battle party is already good, so I can promote one of my, either my doctor or my scholar. Probably my scholar. Where is he? Should be next to Mercedes. Oh, Barretto, yeah. This guy. So, let's see. Let's take this guy. We get an extra, perk for battle, but I'm not going to use him. I'm just going to give him block melee. Increase his tinkering. Alright. That should be good. Make our way across the mountains. Tinkering. I'm going to give Pintado 2 meat today. So he has an 8% chance of increasing morale.
Yay.
Bribe with meat. Yay. You know, I really don't agree with the moral stance this expedition is taking, but I'm eating
Look,
well, so...
I know you're a Satanist, but this is delicious.
Just can't argue with food. I mean, it's food, fuck. My movement was halved because of rough terrain. No, I don't want to... Oh, wow, I could really use some more rations now, but I'm going back to Santo Domingo, so... Oh, I can make Adel do stuff, that's right. What is he good at? He's good at hunting, herbalism, and... Well, he's not good at hunting, but he can hunt. There we go, that's better. 8 meat today. Let's see... What are we at here? 36. And yeah, the music's pretty good in this game. I like it quite a bit. Sweet. Triple 64. We lost some valuables. But we found a watering hole, so that's an extra 10 meat. That's good.
Excellent.
There's a treasure chest. If I can find it, somewhere hidden in the trees. Treasure chests. Let's do that. And some valuables. So we've got... Okay, so we've got 12 people in the expedition. We've got 18 meat. We're going to preserve the rest, make it into rations. Tinkering is going along well. Oh, we need to make some more barricades and traps, but I don't have a lot of materials. So I'm going to make a couple of...
After you blew through all that equipment, you know, imagining combat with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's important.
Spike traps were gone.
Especially at the end of this campaign, you need a lot of stuff. It is extremely important that you have a good plan for the end game. Because I barely squeaked by, and I had a lot of stuff to use too. Okay, looks good. Oh, herbalism. Adel is good at herbs, so I'm gonna put him on that. Yeah, we just threw our traps at the mushroom field. Aha! You have fallen into my trap. There's just nothing in there. You know, with that mindset, we should have been able to just, you know, take apart the traps after we came down. There we go, getting close to Santo Domingo. I hate when you have to camp right outside the town. It's like, we're right there. Just go.
Come on, guys. It's right that just 5 more steps. No, it's right. Oh, wow. We're getting killed on medicine here. My guards need to start stepping up their game here. Alright, hopefully the bishop has not died during our adventure. Let's go to the church and exploit the church for money. Yeah, we have bad news. Pedro, who was supposed to be the guy who secured them, is dead.
We do have this native. I'm sure you have no objections to that, right, Church? Right? But we have a solution. Let's deliberately make them uncomfortable and have Adel administer the remedy. How's that sound? No, you will not touch the bishop. Let him work if you want the bishop to live. I will surrender my life to the Lord rather than put my soul in the hands of a heathen. Hey, chat!
It's time for mortal choices.
Assuming you can read the choices, number 1 is have our Spanish doctor administer the remedy. Number 2 is have us administer the remedy, and number 3 is just say fuck you. You know, you had your chance. Oh wait, I didn't. Wait, I did this wrong.
You made number 1 not
I
a
did
choice.
I did this wrong.
Unpoll.
Number 1, number 2, number 3. There we go. Sorry about that. So let's see here. Oh, looking like we had some vindictive people here. Honestly, I think I went with the third option my first time, but I don't remember what happens.
The votes are swinging firmly towards kill.
Yep, I will give it, let's see, we've got 17 people here and 7 votes, so I'll give it about 20 more seconds. Yeah, no racism in the Spanish exploring simulator. Well, that's the thing. I'm apparently Spanish Picard. All right, looks like we got number 3. Let's see how this goes. This should be good.
Where is your Jesus now?
Caro tries to stop you as you leave, but you push past him. Oh, but Adel stops us. Please do not let that man die to serve my pride. I am used to the scorn and derision of your people. I do not want this death indirectly on my conscience.
Oh, what a great doctor.
Help the bishop. Yeah, I'll listen to him. Sanchez will administer the remedy.
Illusion of democracy dispelled.
Well, you can just leave him, but... And we got $2,000. And our pious followers have gained morale. And we got 100 experience. Presumably, we would have gotten none of that if we had not completed the quest. And that's quite a, it's not so much the not so much the not so much the gold is what I'm concerned about, but really the experience points.
The experience, the morale.
So let's buy some stuff for barricades because we're kind of low on wood. Let's haggle so we can get some. There we go. Materials for 2 barricades.
Ultimately, it is possible to farm for any given resource.
Well, the craftable resources you find in I don't wait. Can you farm for the other resources?
Well, you can farm for the things you can trade for them.
Yes, you could. Yeah, you could trade. Correct. Actually, speaking of which, there's probably other stuff I should. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, we're low on wow, I got rocked in rations here, and to think we were finding all that meat.
Yeah, the commerce system in this game kind of unconventional.
Yeah, it's nice. You can trade anything for anything, and you can see. You know, you'll go to a place that has low supply in something, and you can trade them that to get a better price. Kind of use their lack of resources as leverage.
Mm-hmm. Where, for example, there is a high supply of valuables here, so
yeah.
Using just money to do things, we'll have to put a lot of it down in order to get at other things.
But it's always good to have valuables to bribe people, or, you know, sometimes avoid fights or make peace with people who otherwise wouldn't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
especially with natives, because they're like, oh, hey,
You're a fucking Spaniard.
yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, you're Spanish. We know what your people do. Well, here, we want to trade with you. Have some free money, and then we're going to trade more with you. No one's going to turn that down.
I am here for, like, the opposite of pillaging gold. I have brought gold. Here, piles of gold.
So we're at 45 minutes. Should I keep going? There's a quest where we can go after the Spanish rebels who are terrorizing the people still representing the crown. Chad has no opinion. Well, I'll do another segment. I'll pause the stream for just a moment, and I'll be right back.